All right, players ready to rock and roll.
Hello, hello, everyone.
Welcome in.
So we are at the semifinals.
Semifinals.
Semifinals of the North American Pool Tour Freedom Classic, coming at you live from Eagle Billiards here in Dickson City, Pennsylvania. For your viewing pleasure, we have Briana Miller versus Naomi Williams. I also have another little surprise for you guys. Lori John Hassan is going to be sitting in and doing some commentating with you guys.
Woohoo!
Yeah, do you want me to sit out and you want to sit in with her?
No, you do it.
All right. So it's going to be me and Lori John.
I'll get a. Of course, I'll get my standard. Look who Kevin gets to commentate with a picture and post it.
All
He
right.
gets all the best commentators. He does.
So, Briana Miller at the table racking now, sponsored by Jacoby Custom Cues. She also shoots with a Jacoby Custom Cue, naturally. Currently lives in St. Louis, Missouri. She's been playing since she's been about 8 years old. She's a 7-time BEF junior national champion, 4-time ACUI collegiate champion, and a 3-time Super Billiards Expo women's, I guess that's amateur champion.
Yep. And her opponent with the break here is Naomi Williams. Naomi comes to us from Toronto, Canada, sponsored by QSportNation.com. Her homeroom is Corner Pocket, or Corner Bank. There we go again. She plays with the Jerry Olivier, and she's been playing pool for about 20 years. 8-time Canadian Women's Champ, 8-ball, 9-ball, and 10-ball. Shocker. Has competed in the World Championships on numerous occasions. Winner of multiple men's and open regional tournament events, tour events. So, yeah, and if you haven't seen her other matches before this today, go back and watch them. The last one, she has come back in the last 2 matches from some, pretty decent deficits in a race to 7 to make it to this point here to play Briana.
Well, this was fine until they stuck their cue sticks in the way. Oh well.
Yeah, right there by the table. All right, and that's a ball in hand to start. Yeah, that gives me a little bit of like tunnel vision syndrome with it like that.
There, I'll do that.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, brings Naomi to the table. Ball in hand. Yeah, 2 to the 3 to the 4. Those are the big issues here. Once you get past that, then the hard work's over. Then it's from there. It's pretty standard. So Naomi's in good shape here. Probably 1 rail straight up to the 4, like so. The finals will be a true double elimination. So the winner of this must beat Karen Schweiss.
Yeah, I don't know why it was ball in hand. I didn't see what happened. I just saw that Briana was telling her that it was ball in hand. I don't know what happened. So what rules are we playing?
I'll go over that as soon as this game's over.
All right. Yeah, true double elimination. Whoever gets to Karen has to beat her 2 sets to 7.
All right, Naomi in good shape here on the 7. She could shoot this. She could actually go to the side or the corner. If she went to the side, she could draw a cross table for the 8 in the bottom right corner. She could shoot this in the corner and roll forward for the 8 in the left corner.
And I think she's choosing option A.
I think you're right.
Yeah. She's in what us pool players like to refer to as the zone.
Yeah, she is. She's hitting them good.
Look at that. I mean, just
She's hitting them good with
free
authority.
stroking and just,
Got the cue ball almost on a string.
yeah, it's the no thinking and just singing and shooting and all muscle memory and not talent. And it's a beautiful thing to watch when a player is in that mode. We all love to be in it, fade in and out of it a lot, and be able to, we would all love to be able to just harness it 24/7, right?
Mhm.
But, we can't.
She's left herself a little bit longer on the 10 than she would like. But she's been, shooting so good, I look for her to make this without much difficulty.
Match. I didn't hear if she did, but she probably took her extension on this shot just to give herself a little bit of, oh no, a little bit of time. Is it going to go?
Is it going to go anyway? No, it isn't.
No,
And it's
it's
going
not.
to hang right there for Briana.
I'm going to blame that on Kevin Ross.
All right, you owe me one, Briana.
Yeah. And they saw it on the live stream what happened.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate.
Yeah, it was.
Talking about the trophy. All right, Briana takes first game. 1-0, race to 7. Says, thank you very much. Keep them coming, she says.
Yeah. Uh-huh, yep.
Which do you prefer?
Yeah.
How about the finals then? You're going to stick around, sure. Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, well, I guess Lori John is gonna sit in next match.
Yeah, she'll be here for the finals.
Yep. And the shot clock is put in on the final when you get down to the final 4 to encourage speed of play. It's an automatic thing here that the NAPT does. Because the tournament play slows down, people start playing safer, and you actually start playing a little bit slower. Wow.
Oh,
see?
wow, I thought that was in.
It was, and then it was out.
It was in, then it was out.
But it was Adrian and I talked about it for a little bit last match that it's they play better for the most part. They run out more when they get put on a shot clock. Because for the most part, our natural cadence, rhythm, whatever you want to call it, is faster than the 30 seconds that the shot clock is.
Mm-hmm.
And so they end up playing better under one. Just missed that bank. Well. Does the 2 go?
It's close.
We're about to find out. Briana looked straight down.
Oh, look at that. Nice shot.
She's got to work through a little traffic here to
Yeah.
get to this 5 ball now, or
Probably
she can
gonna-
bank it out of there and just play safe.
Probably come right between the 10-8 or try to come underneath them. Oh, well, she's got a shot on the 5.
Yeah, it's okay here.
Yeah, she's got a shot. So you're saying there's a chance.
Uh-huh. She's going to shoot this in the corner and run around a couple rails.
That's a nice shot.
Yep,
It's
nice
coming,
stroke.
coming right into the line after the 3rd rail, coming right
Yep.
into the line of the 6th ball.
Yeah, very nice stroke.
It's a nice shot.
Yeah, and on these little pockets, everything, she had to hit that ball pretty pure.
Pert near.
No.
Pert near, pretty pure. That's
Pure.
easy for me to say.
No.
No, it isn't. And don't try it again.
Say it one time slow. Forget 3 times fast. Say it 1 time slow.
Shoot us a little bit of inside English for the 8 in the bottom left. I think she wanted the 8. I mean the bottom right. I meant to say bottom right. I was thinking bottom right, but I said bottom left.
That's a little
And that's
close
it.
to your
So
work.
that's my fault because I confused Briana with that. When I said bottom, she says like, what do you mean bottom
She's
left?
like, wait a second, what did he just say? Why did he
I
say?
thought I should go for the bottom right corner. Why is she saying bottom left? I confused her and I messed. Sorry, Briana.
Play safe, thin off of it, and try and just put it over behind the 10. No. Didn't spin off of it. Didn't get any English on it coming off the rail there.
Brings Naomi to the table. A little bit jacked up here. Nice shot. Maybe overdone it just a little. It's that adrenaline going there. Maybe she was thinking, yeah, I'd rather overdo it than underdo it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's slide of the rail back out for the 10. She's been hitting those shots pretty good today.
Man, she really gets her whole body into those shots, doesn't she?
Yeah, it's effective. Nice.
Nice. Naomi
Speared
ties it
it
up.
in the hole.
Tie it up. 1 apiece.
In the heart. Like it. Love it. I wonder, would it be better if the camera, I mean, I know you want it at this end of the table because a lot of times there's more. Go ahead.
So we are playing some CSI rules 10 ball, mostly. It is rack for your opponent instead of the more usual rack your own. It's alternate break. It's call ball in pocket. And illegally pocketed ball will be the incoming player's option to accept the table or pass it back. And of course, as always, 3-foul rule is in effect. Nice break there by Naomi. She's made how many balls? 1, 2, 3, 4, so just one? Just one. So Naomi looking at cut shot on the one to the side.
Yeah.
Bank shot, safety.
I don't think
not
she's
a bank,
playing.
not a bank shot.
And I don't think she's playing safe. She's cutting this ball in and trying to. No, she's feeling good. You know, you don't put the fire out by yourself.
All right, that is going to bring Briana to the table.
Ah, nice
Ooh,
stroke.
she got a hold of that one.
I got a hold of all of it. And she's like, wow, where'd that come from? Didn't know I brought that stroke today.
Well, the good news is all she has to do is just roll this 2 into this bottom left corner. Position on the 3 will be automatic.
Yeah, and if she doesn't make it, something funny happens, she doesn't make the ball, she's probably going to get safe.
At least she has a possibility of it.
Yeah.
But no safety here.
Yeah, she hit that one a little bit hard, too. She's got a little adrenaline or something going on.
Yeah. We're in the semifinals. Yeah, you got the adrenaline's going to be pumping.
Yeah. Well, first place was what, $3,200?
Let me get that number for you real quick here. Yeah, first place, 3,200. Second place, 2,300. The loser of this match will be getting 1,800.
Yeah. So, yeah, playing for a little bit.
So loser of this match gets 1,800. The winner of this match is guaranteed at least 2,300.
So it's a $500 match minimum.
So this match is worth at least $500 that they're playing for.
Now let's do a little quick race to 7 for 500, Kevin.
Yeah, you think your adrenaline won't be pumping a little?
Did she just spear that? Oh, man. That was so close. Wow.
Yeah, nice try there.
Really nice try, young lady.
So now we
Young
have
woman.
Naomi here with the long straight in on the 2, jacked up over these balls. Tough shot. Very tough shot. All right, it's going to bring Briana back to the table. All right, she's got nice angle here. She could, I mean, well, she has a couple choices. She could try to come around 2 rails back to the center of the table, or she could just roll it in for the 4 on the side.
It's a good thing she just rolled it in.
Yeah, well, she overcut it, so that didn't take as much speed off the cue ball as it would have had she hit the 3 to the center of the pocket. So, you know, had she hit the 3 a little fuller to the center of the pocket, then it would have slowed down the cue ball a little bit more.
Yeah, but if she hadn't rolled it, she wouldn't have made the ball. It would have rattled.
That's true. That was a nice shot there. Nice recovery there.
Yeah, it was. She's like, it's okay. I'll just shoot my way out. I've heard that somewhere before.
Yeah, from that player that you don't really like all that much.
Yeah, I know. Great pool player.
Not gonna mention his name, but his nickname is the Pearl.
I just think you can win with a whole lot more class. Nice shot, Briana.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, she's playing like she's double parked outside, or she's got a plane to catch or something.
Maybe they do, both of them.
Because she's not taking any time.
Yeah, I mean, she moves through racks pretty quickly generally, but
She does, but it seems like seems like this is a little bit fast even for her.
I'm wondering if it's the shot clock for her.
Yeah, if you're not used to a shot clock, you will rush yourself, and she's missed it.
I mean, you're going to hear 10, and if you don't hear it, you're good, because even if you get back up, when you stand up, he's going to tell you 10. And it takes a little while to get used to, you know, that it's a little bit of added pressure.
Looks like Naomi's just going to play safe, just thin off the left edge of the 9. Nice touch there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, a lot of people try to overhit that one. So much of the energy is staying in the cue ball. And even if you can even hit it a little bit, you know, a little bit thick like she did there and still get safe, because it's the speed at which she's hit the ball at.
All right, that safety has earned Naomi another shot at this 9. Looks like she's going to draw to the side rail, back out. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Briana's going to get another shot at this.
You think there's no pressure? And
Oh, the pressure's real.
yeah. So I think she's going to try to nip it and come back down.
Take a little play out of Naomi's playbook there.
Yeah, she hit that shot really nice.
Yeah, and I think that 10 blocks the bank to that one. Maybe it does. Maybe not.
Kick it at the side pocket, Karen. I mean,
Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, and She knows that shot. She called it.
She saw Karen do this. Everybody's copying Karen now. I'm
Yep.
copying Karen.
Yep,
Naomi's copying Karen.
She's going to kick at it, try to stick the cue ball there, kick in the 9 at the direction of the side pocket with the correct speed. So if it doesn't go in the side, it ends up on this bottom rail.
Yeah, and if it goes in, she's got, she's going to accept the long tough shot on the 10.
If it goes in, great.
Yep.
If it doesn't go in, the 9 ball should be on this, at the other end rail.
Yep.
Hit that a little hard.
Yeah, but it's not terrible.
No, this is not. She stuck the cue ball and left, a lot of distance.
Yeah, and the cue ball is working away from the 10, so Briana has to, manipulate it a little bit to get it to come around the table. Somebody needs to tell that young lady to breathe. Mom, no, you can't do that. But and you got to practice by sitting there and going 1,000, and actually sit there and think how long, 30 seconds is, and it's a long time when you're out there playing. 5 seconds feels like 30 to you. All right. Put that one to bed.
All right, Naomi takes the lead 2-1 in this race to 7. It's a third place match here at the NAPT Freedom Classic.
Yes, it is. Eagles Billiards in Dickson City, Pennsylvania.
All right, I think Briana's going to go. Looks like Briana's taking a break already. She's probably going to go try to calm herself down a little.
Yeah. Yeah, and she just needs to, understand that the pace isn't that fast. That she, it's the biggest problem, a lot of people have with the shot clock. They feel rushed, and you're not really.
It's only the third game in, but she's going to take a break, and I like that. Yeah, she's experienced enough to know that that she's not right, and she needs to go talk to herself and figure out what it is that she needs to do differently.
Go have a team meeting.
Yes.
With me, myself, and I.
And basically it just comes down to just slowing it down a little.
Yeah.
I know she normally plays a quick game, but this is quick even for her. All right, so players are back from break. I'm back from break. It's going to be Naomi's rack, Briana's break. Even though Briana just had a break, she's going to break.
You don't say.
I did just say.
Oh, okay.
All right, there you go. Briana with the break.
One looks like it is on the rail. She can cut this in.
Yeah, it's just off the rail about an inch. Nice shot, and there you go. She's got a shot on the 2.
Yeah, kicks the 5 out of the way. Nice for a shot on the 2 on the side.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Drop nearly straight back for the 3. So, but where that 5 is now, that does complicate getting position on the 5 a little bit later on down the rack.
Yeah, because the 4 doesn't pass the 8 down in the corner here, so she's got to go the 2, the 3, the 4. Yeah, she's going to get the angle where she's going to be in close to the... Oh, I thought she'd be closer to the rail there, but she's got something different in mind. She going to zig and zag?
Yeah, the 4. Yeah, I'm not sure what she's going to do with this 4.
She's going to come 2 rails across and bump the 7 for perfect. And probably make it in the side pocket. And
Or she might, kind of zigzag across for the 4 in the same pocket as the 3. But no, she
no.
has, well, bank the 4 and roll forward for the 5, I guess. You have to get that cue ball right on the rail. No, she didn't want to roll forward. She wanted to take the long, difficult cut on the 5 instead.
Or play safe off of it.
Or play safe off of it. All right, brings Briana to the table. Not sure if that 4 goes by the 6.
It's pretty tight.
It doesn't really look to me like it goes.
Yeah, if it does, it's really tight.
Yeah, I don't think it goes. She may just try to shoot the 4 up to the end rail.
No, don't go.
Cue ball behind the 5. That'd have been nice, would have got behind the 5.
You can squeeze the 9 in the side here. Maybe the 4 goes over and lines up on the 10. I think she just called the 10 ball. She's thinning off of the 4.
Yeah,
Cue ball at the 10 and safe at the same time.
Yeah, 4 balls safe. She's probably just more playing the safe on the 4 and just kind of calling the 10 kind of just in case.
She could have cut that 4 in.
Yeah, except wouldn't have had much of a shot on the 5.
Yeah.
Details.
What, you got to finish shooting after you make a ball? Nope.
Kind of like, yeah, just make the 4 and then mic drop. I made the 4. Take that. I'm out of here.
And stay out. No.
I think I can see just a hair of daylight between that 4 ball and the rail.
Yeah, that's all she needed.
That's all she needed. If there's a hair of daylight, then it goes.
Yep. Now, she gonna just punch out for the 6 on the other side?
Probably. That's what I'm thinking. And draw back a little for the 7 in the corner.
Yeah. That 9 ball's gonna interfere with some getting shape on the 8.
Yeah.
Okay, now here she just pushes the 9 over,
Yep.
but you got to be careful not to push it over where it gets tied up with the 10.
Yeah, you just, kind of shoot the 7 kind of pocket speed. With follow, it'll push the 9 out of the way. Oh, wow. I am shocked that she missed that.
I can't believe the ball held up. It looked like when it made contact with the cue, when the cue ball made contact, I thought it was gone.
Ruh-roh.
It's almost like the pool balls know that it's a big money game too,
It's never easy. All right, she's called the bank.
And it's going on the other side, or it's in front of the hole. Pocket the 8, cue ball comes down for the 9,
Yep.
and follow forward for the 10 in the corner.
Yep, Naomi's getting another chance at this. Or 9 in the corner, if that's where
that'll work too.
if that's where it ends up. That's where it ends up.
Yeah, it's straight in. She can punch it forward a little bit, or she may even just roll it and try and.
That's dead straight in.
Yeah, I think this one here, I wouldn't want to punch it
Whack.
so much because
She did. She punched it to a whack.
yeah.
She likes that whack sound too.
Oh, I
That's what it
know.
is.
How can you not?
I think that's probably 80% of the reason why she shoots the ball so hard is just for that whack sound. Whack.
It feels good.
It does. It's very satisfying.
I mean, how could you not like it? It's just like, yes. Very gratifying sound to a pool player. You have done your job. You have properly deposited that ball.
Yes, it wasn't just deposited. It was properly deposited. It was
Yes.
deposited with speed,
Yeah, with speed and center of the hole.
with prejudice.
You better believe it.
Dispatch that 10 ball with prejudice. Oh, Naomi's changing up her break. She's bridging from the rail instead of out on the bed of the table like she has been.
And hasn't made anything. That 10 ball's hanging in the side pocket.
It's chosen a different pocket to go hang out in front of.
Yeah, can she, let's see, 1 to 2. I don't think it'll be a short rack even with the 10 hanging there unless something weird happens.
Yeah, unless it's the 7, but you know the
Yeah.
6 to the 7, you know, favors playing the 7 in the corner.
Yeah, you won't be shooting the 2 at it. The 10's too high up from the hole. And Briana may have to play safe here.
And that's what she's
Roll-
doing.
roll
Oh, that's a
up.
nice shot.
Very nice touch.
That's a nice shot. And that 3 ball is taking up a lot of real estate for that 1 rail kick.
I think she went and did some yoga.
Some meditation, maybe.
Yeah.
She enhanced her calm. Enhance your calm, John Connor or John Spartan.
Yeah. And tonight,
Reading at Taco Bell, not
yeah,
Pizza
not
Hut.
Pizza Hut. I can't believe they changed that part of the movie. I mean, it's just, who does that?
All right, here, just shoot the 2 up table, roll the cue ball up on the back of the 6.
Yeah, bank the 2 up there. Put the back of the 6. You want to not let her be able to see the 10 ball here.
That looks pretty good.
Oh, well, she's moving the 10 ball away from the hole. I'd have been trying to keep the 10 ball in front of the hole.
Yeah, she's kind of tied it up a little now, too.
Maybe she was afraid too. If she did, that Naomi would kick the 210 and didn't want to leave the 210 out there for her. It was pretty close to the hole.
Maybe Naomi will break it up here.
No.
Well, how did she shoot that 2 right past them without breaking them up?
I don't know. But
All right.
she did it.
She did. She found a way.
Yeah, well,
know, if
she's
you're-
going from the 2 to the 4, which is the ball she needs to break
Actually,
out
2
here.
to the 3's still on the table.
Oh, okay, there it is. It's down table.
Yeah, she may go for
3
for a
foul.
3. She might.
2 up table. Cue ball into the back of the 410. Break it up just in case you need it broke up.
I think that's what she's doing. All right, she got a rail, and it's not really broken up. It's rearranged, but not broken up.
And she hasn't left, I mean, we got 1 rail straight at it, but that's not easy with the ball out in the middle of the table like that.
All right, she's called it in the corner.
No. So she's going to go 1 rail straight at it.
Or she can go 2 rails around the 5.
No, she's going 1 rail straight at it and
Okay.
trying to put the cue ball to the side rail and over here down, use the 9-3 as blockers if the 2 ball goes back up table.
Oh,
Just
nice try.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's hard to hit when it's out there in the middle of no man's land like that.
Matthew, there are 3 players left in this tournament.
These 2, and Karen Core is the final one on the A side.
All right, so that's 2 fouls.
Yes, it is.
Is she going to go for 3?
Well, she's not going to be going for 3 from the 2 ball. And maybe she's going to... Yeah, come in behind it and play safe again off of the 4. Or try to run into it, and if you don't, then play safe. Oh, she's planning on playing safe here.
All right. Successfully executed safety.
Yep.
Should probably call Chris to watch it.
Here comes Chris.
So he has to watch the shot and watch the clock at the same time.
Yeah. Gonna get in a proper position. That is no good.
And that's going to be 3 fouls.
That's a 3 foul and loss of game.
Did Briana not realize she was on 2?
I think she forgot.
Does she still not realize
I
she's on 2?
think she does now. the little kind of smirk that's on her face. I think she realizes it now.
Well, I don't think she's going to go for 4 fouls. I think she's going to run these out
Or
to
the
to the 6-10 anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, but I hope she makes it.
Yeah, because technically she's already won the game, except for the fact that she didn't tell her she was on 2. But had she spoken those words,
Yeah, the game was over.
all she had to do was just say those 3 words, and she would have won the game. You're on 2.
Ron, it's a 30-second shot clock. They get a warning at 10. Only if they are still up. If they are down from the shot, they will not hear 10. Once they stand up, they will be given the 10 seconds. And nice shot. I'm glad she got out there.
All right.
But yeah, it's a 30-second with 1 extension and a warning at 10. And you get 2 of them if it's hill-hill.
All right, nice shooting, Briana.
Yep, nice out. Won that game twice.
And it is possible maybe I lost track of the fouls, that maybe she wasn't on 2 when
No, she was on 2.
Okay. I thought so. Briana with the break. Hey, Kaylin. Yeah, we're thinking she forgot to tell her she was on 2. Probably didn't realize herself that she was on 2, that her opponent was on 2.
Yeah. I think she realized it afterwards.
Yeah, it's like, wow, this is like a lot of ball and hands in a row I've had here. We're playing 3 foul, aren't we?
Still might go.
Yeah.
All right. So thin off the 1.
She might be able to just get that cue ball behind the 7. And that's what she's doing. Cue ball behind the 7. Does she get a rail? No rail.
No rail. Afraid of scratching there and nobody to the rail.
All right. Brings Naomi to the table with ball in hand. She needed her rule graph. Thanks, Annie.
Yeah. It's the second time I've caught it this weekend. People not realizing that their opponent was on 2.
It's the first time I've noticed it. That
No, it happened here. And you remember that we were pretty sure she didn't tell her she was on 2, and then explained, we didn't hear what was going out there, but pretty sure it was hey, that was 3 fouls.
That was the one with Valerie.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, I remember now.
Yep.
And
But that was actually a little different.
yeah,
that,
so
yeah.
Naomi is semi-hooked herself on this 3 ball. Looks like she's gone and got her jump cue. She has gone and got her jump cue. We're going airborne.
And she's called it in the hole down there. It's a good hit.
And safe.
Safe. Yeah, but it was the thing, where she didn't tell her she was on 2, but then took the win for the game after the 3rd foul.
All right, did she call that 10 like in the side or something?
I have no idea.
She get a rail? Oh, the 8 ball's going to get a rail.
Well, the cue ball ran down that rail and came off of it.
Yeah, I was just wondering if the cue ball touched the rail after it hit the 3.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Long shot on the 3 from the rail. Very tough shot. She hit that nice center of the pocket.
She wants a baldy hole there.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
Just roll it in for the 5 up the corner.
And then roll it in.
Ooh, that was a little bit more than rolling it.
Yeah.
she got some adrenaline still. Breathe, breathe.
Yeah. In through the nose,
Out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
In with the good, out with the bad.
Louis Fiero safety. Except with the 6 ball thrown into the mix.
And a 10.
And a 10. Nice shot there. Ended up very nice.
And then Briana's called the 10 in the corner, or the 10,
The
5.
The half 10.
Yeah. I told you I was tired.
Oh,
I thought she
nice.
made it. Get out of there.
Well, she's gonna leave it safe.
No,
Or
10
is-
in the side. Kick behind it, 10 in the side. Yeah. Naomi wasted no time looking at it, 10 in the side. Looked right at her,
Yeah,
10 in the
she's lying.
side.
She's lying.
Yeah, and wasted no time with it. 5's going to come off of the, hopefully she can, kick and stick, hold the cue ball right there. 5 glances off of the 10, maybe goes up behind the 6 or something too.
Well, she was trying it.
Yeah.
Didn't work out, but
Yeah, it was, kind of close to the rail to get up under there, but, hey, give it a swing. You might as well call it. She's tied the 6 up.
yeah. Possible 6-9 billiard. If not, I think she can just knock the 6 to the other side of the 9 for safety.
It looks like there's enough room.
I think there's room.
Yeah, and I think that's what Brianna's looking at right now is there enough room to play that safe? Yeah. If you don't understand safes of 9 ball, there's probably been about 12 or, maybe 8 or 10 that are pretty basic effective safeties that you'll see in these matches that have happened this weekend that we've recorded. Go back and watch them and see. You'll see them over and over and over and over again.
Like that.
Like this.
That's one of those standard 9-ball safeties. 9-ball / 10-ball safeties.
And here, what Briana has done is she's put her on the side of the 9 where she can't kick one rail straight at it. She's kind of back to the side of it, forcing her to go 2 rails.
Yeah, she can't go to that left side rail for the 1 railer. Maybe to the right side rail behind the 9, but probably not. But yeah, she's going to go 2 rails like around the 10.
Yeah.
Calling the 6 in the corner, of course. That's looking not bad. Well, she got a hit.
Oh, yeah. No, that's okay.
Yeah, getting a hit is important, and not only has she got a hit, she hasn't left a shot.
Can she rub the side of the 6 and put the cue ball behind the 9? Or is it the 6 not out far enough for that?
It doesn't look like to me the 6 is out far enough for that. She's probably going to go the other way and just put the 6 on the rail behind the 9.
Yep.
Just a simple little shot.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you know, you're not going to win any awards for safety of the year with that shot, but it'll get you to the table again usually.
Yeah. Especially here where, you know, they got to call something. There's a 9 going to side.
He's probably just going to kick at it soft, try to get the 6 to the other side of the 9, trying to leave the cue
Oh,
ball.
the 6 got the rail, so it was a good hit.
Yep, and the 7 ball blocks shooting the 6 up the rail. She'll probably draw
bank the 6 up and put it behind the 9 again.
Yeah, draw the cue ball back behind the 9.
And it seems like in the safety battle, Briana is the one that's moving, and that uh-oh.
I think she's still got her.
She still. It looked like it was coming out, and that Naomi is on the defensive side of it, having to counteract.
Yeah, she's gonna swerve this.
Yeah, and she's trying. Naomi is trying to reverse that position here.
Mm-hmm.
She's called her extension. This little swerve.
Oh, nice try.
Yeah.
All right, nice. You know, effective safety by Briana has earned her a nice shot at the 6 here.
Giving her an opening that they've both been jockeying for here this game.
Yeah, they're fighting. They're fighting for every point, every game, which is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's a race to 7. That's not a real long race.
No, it is not.
You know, and you know, if you've been watching, a lot of the matches that have gone on here that we've been streaming have been hill, and
Yeah,
it can come down to that one game.
Yeah, that one game where
you didn't continue to play safe, or you went for some flyer.
Yeah, that one game that you gave up, where if you'd
have just played that stupid simple roll up safe.
Yeah, instead of going for that 3 rail kick bank, whatever.
Yeah. Nice stroke.
Yeah, that's a nice shot there. She may draw this back 2 rails just to let her stroke out instead of just punching 1 rail out. No, she's going to punch 1 rail out. Ooh, she let her stroke out. That ball kept going.
We're not fly fishing here. She let that line way out.
Safety schmafety.
Annie, I try to, to summon you, and I look for these combinations on the 10, and I'm just not as good at it as she is. All right. And I don't think she's taken her extension. She probably did on this shot here. And it is not going to drop. Oh, no. Yeah, just my channeling of Annie Bounds is just not what it used to be. All right.
Naomi Williams up 3-2.
Okay. I'm going to get chocolate. I'm going in. If I'm not back in 5, don't come looking.
Can you get me another coffee?
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, it's going to be Naomi's break. Did I mention we are your hosts, Kevin and Sherry Ross with Railbirds. Thanks for tuning in. All right, she has made a ball. This 110 is lined up. Is that 4 in the way? No, that 4 is not in the way. I think you're going to be seeing Naomi take a shot at this 110, especially because I think she can play a backup safety. I think she can. I think she can get that the cue ball over behind the 2. She has to cut it a little, so the 1 ball is naturally going to go this way. So if she can get the cue ball this way, she'll have a nice safety behind the 2. And of course, 10 in the corner. And there's the safety. Is that 1 ball going to come out? Oh, don't line up a 110 for Briana. Ooh. Let's see, did that line up? Let's have a look. Well, it's lined up, but that 2 ball might have something to say about it. Yeah, that 2 ball was just in the way. So frustrating. Here, Briana, you're out there. You can see this 110. It's right there. The cue ball, 1 and 10 are all in a line, and that 2 ball is just barely sticking its nose out there in the way. Wow. I think Naomi is determined to let Briana have a shot at this 110 to the side. Wow. The pool gods have spoken. The pool gods have said, Briana, you must shoot this 110 to the side. Briana says, okay, fine, I'll shoot it. Briana ties it up, 3 apiece. All right, we're going to have Briana with the break. Dry break for Briana. Hasn't left much of a shot for Naomi. Probably gonna, well, a couple options. She could bank the 1 straight up the center of the table, and that's what she's doing. Getting that cue ball over, trying to get behind that 3, 8. Oh, don't line up another 110 for Briana. Oh, wow, and I think she can see it. Oh, yeah, she can see it. Oh, safe.
I got chocolate.
Why, thank you for the coffee.
You're welcome. Come on, spear this jump in. I want to see somebody. I haven't seen really 1 jump shot made. You know, something that's a little more difficult than hanging in the hole.
Yeah, Karen Core made that jump shot, made it in the pocket, and it wasn't exactly hanging in the hole.
Was I here for that?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Maybe it was Adrienne and me that was here.
Oh, maybe. Did you want a chocolate
Okay,
to go with your coffee? Here, have 3.
take 3. They're small.
Mm-hmm. One ball in the corner. Cue ball in the corner. 10 ball in the corner.
This could be problematical for Naomi.
Yes, it could be.
So, Annie, I thought problematical was an Annieism. Apparently, problematical is in the dictionary.
It is a real word.
It's a real word, Annie.
You can't have it. It's not just yours.
It can't be an Annieism if it's a real word.
Okay.
Congratulations, Hohini.
That's random. Just like a politician. Make you believe they made up everything, like the internet and problematical.
That's what I was told. I have not actually confirmed it myself. But I used the word in a live stream, and one of the viewers, they were about to say, hey, you be using non-real words, but they said they went and looked it up and said, oh, never mind, it is a real word.
Huh.
Oh, the shame you must live with, Hohini.
You're bad.
Yeah, I don't think Al Gore actually invented the internet, regardless of what he said back in '99.
Wasn't it his dad who was part of it? Something like that. I saw something. So like Adam ruins everything or something. I don't know. Adam ruins the internet. Al Gore did not create it.
Nice shot there, Briana. All right, nice shooting, Briana.
Nice. There's Briana.
Yep, she's got this this match back on track, at least from her point of view.
Welcome
Naomi's gonna take a break because I don't
Naomi
like
says
that.
it's my turn. I don't like the way this is turning out.
Yeah,
here.
I don't like the way this is going. It was going just fine.
Get that shoe off of her foot. Is that supposed to be A as an EH? A? Then maybe that's an he did help get the funding passed. I heard it was his dad though and not Al Gore.
Yeah, there are various conflicting stories on that whole Al Gore and the internet thing. Al Gore will tell you that when he was a senator, he was heavily promoting the internet in Congress when nobody even knew what it was, and he's the reason that it is where it is now. But everybody else who actually built the internet says, no, he never did anything for us. So, yeah.
Why are you taking my chocolate?
Because I think you took mine that I put there.
No, I would never. Would I?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you put your chocolate in front of me then?
Because I don't have a napkin over here to put it on.
Oh.
It's definitely her highest finish on the NAPT. Where's her... You know, she has 4 ACIU collegiate championships and 7-time BEF junior national champions. So, you know, those are big tournaments. And a 3-time Super Billiards Expo women's amateur championship. So that's amateur, not professional, but
It's still a big tournament.
those are big tournaments.
Mm-hmm. 4-time ACIA, collegiate champ. That's that's no small feat.
Snopes isn't reliable. Come on. Next thing you know, you'll tell me Wikipedia is not reliable.
And that Fox is fake news.
But Fox is fake news.
Oh. Man. And everything on the internet isn't true?
No, if it's on the internet, it has to be true.
Especially if it's on Facebook.
Yes, Kaylin, Briana has been playing stellar all weekend.
Both of these ladies have been playing
As well as
amazing.
Naomi's been playing fantastic all weekend.
Today, and especially today.
Yeah, she's really hit her gear today. Yes, both of these ladies have been playing fantastic all these last 3 days.
Yeah. A bunch of good matches for you to go back and watch. And for us to go back and watch when we get home.
Yeah, we got some recorded matches that I didn't even get to see yet that I'll be watching later and then uploading for you guys after we maybe do a little jibber-jabbering over the top of it. Maybe we'll add sound effects to those.
There you go. Yep. And if you didn't hear, our finals match, we will be having a very special guest commentator coming into the booth with Kevin again.
Yeah, Lori John Hassan is going to be sitting in for the finals here in the commentator's booth.
Yeah. If you don't think other people should watch it, Kaylin, you should definitely go back and watch it. I haven't seen. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's really fun to go back and watch matches that you win. And it's painful to go back and watch matches that you lose, but
It's helpful.
You learn more by watching the ones where you lose as opposed to the ones where you win.
You see why you did, miss the things that you missed and stuff.
I knew that would get Rick's attention.
You were just checking to see if he was there.
I
You
was
were baiting him, weren't you?
a little bit. Yeah, I was. Just checking, Rick. You're still alive. All right, you're still out there.
Still breathing. We're not sending help.
Rick, he's a very dedicated viewer. Players are back from break.
Yep. All right. Enough of the funny business. Bitness.
What do you mean? Why?
I have no response for that.
It doesn't say anywhere in our contract that we have to be serious. Why so serious?
Why so serious? Hey, I think I got that one. Where's my glasses? I think I got that one. Why so serious?
Oh, on this camera view, it looked like that little trophy was like someone put a little graphic of a trophy in the chat itself, but it's
the actual trophy.
It's the actual trophy sitting on the table over there. It's like, wow, someone found a graphic of a trophy. It looks just like the real trophy. Never mind. Don't mind me. You don't mind
Nothing
me,
to
do you?
see here.
Yeah, literally nothing to see here. Naomi's blocking. There we go.
Where is my joker? Was he in one of the other ones and not in this one?
All right, push out by Naomi.
Excuse me. Why would I sing? I hear this song.
You know, this is a tough safety to play. You know, like if you're trying to look at the cue ball behind the 4 or something. It's tough enough that I'd probably pass it back. And she has passed it back.
Yep.
Or she might try to cut it in, too. You never know. It is cuttable. And as I was saying, you know, it's a tough safety from from that end of the table like that.
Yeah.
And she's let her see the 1, so I think that was a good decision to pass it back. Get there behind that 3.
Oh, there it is. I do have it. Why so serious? You can't handle the truth. Oh.
It's funny, those are 2 different actors that have played the Joker. Wait till they get a load of me. You know, Heath Ledger did such an awesome job as the Joker. It's easy to forget what an incredible job Jack Nicholson did as a Joker. People seem to forget how awesome he was.
No, he was. It was unbelievable.
Oh, nice shot. And that's going to end up perfect on the 3.
Bounce. Just a little bounce.
That's perfect enough.
Ish.
That's reasonably perfect.
Uh-huh. Very nice shot. Slide off of it for the 4 in the same corner.
That was a heck of a shot.
Yeah, she seemed to found her own pace again and quit rushing herself there because of the shot clock.
See, does that 8 go by the 9? I think it does.
I think I can. I think I can.
I think it does. I think, yeah, oh yeah, it goes.
That's nice speed. She's found the speed of this table too. She's found not only Briana's speed, but the table's speed. Nice shot. Pop this one in. Stop right there for straight in on the 10. Oh, no, she had to slide off of it a little bit. That's okay.
If she would have just shot a stop shot, she wouldn't be able to stroke it as well. She wanted to be able to let that stroke out.
Yep.
Nice shot, Briana.
Very
Center of the
nice
hole.
out. 5-3.
Yes, this is the semifinals. Winner
Yep.
of this will be playing Karen Core in the finals.
Karen's over there getting warmed up. Lori's over there getting her vocal cords ready to go. Maybe having dinner, I don't know.
Yeah, Karen put Briana on the B side, and that was a thrilling
Hill.
hill match.
Yeah. That just happened. You can rewind the stream and go watch it.
Yeah, we have DVR. You can rewind up to 4 hours. Just
Yep.
go rewind and watch.
Yep. 5-4 is what? Okay.
So apparently I missed a scoring update somewhere. It is 5-4, Briana, not 5-3. Sorry about that, Naomi. I didn't mean to rob you of a game. My apologies.
Karen puts lots of players on the B side.
She does do that.
Yep. She's selfish like that. Karen Core does not play pool well with others. Well, no, she does play pool well. That's the problem.
Yes, she's with others and she's playing pool well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was thinking most of the weekend that somebody got a hold of my playlist.
Yeah, the music on the jukebox has been very similar to the kind of music that you like to play.
Yeah.
Oh, did she get there? I don't think so. Nope, she did not get there. Look at kicking this 2-ball up table. Call the 2 in the side.
Yep. I thought you put Earl out of that tournament, or was it just to the B side, the turning stone? Wasn't that to put him out?
Put him out because
that
Karen
was for
played,
third.
Because Karen played Jason Shaw in the finals.
Yeah, that was for third.
And then Jason won.
Yeah, I thought that was for third place in the turning stone. Yeah, so yeah, put him out. Put him in the practice bracket.
Well, it's possible that, I don't remember, it may not have been for third. It may have been that she put him on the B side, but I know in that same tournament, Karen played Jason Shaw in the finals.
Yeah.
So that Karen and Earl's match, that may have been an A-side match.
Is she gonna get down there and get her with that 4?
She did.
Another nice hit, but yet another opportunity for Naomi to either play safe here to try to take the advantage, or just to even cut this ball up there and cut it up, let the cue ball come out. Maybe if it doesn't go in, nope, she says, I'm not ready yet. It's not go time yet, people. It's go time. I hope he doesn't have the patent on that too.
He? Who?
The cake boss.
Oh.
It's go time.
Nah, people have been saying that a long time before he did.
Yeah, but he said it like every time in his TV show, the next great baker or whatever it was.
Yeah, Buddy, whatever his name is. Oh, too bad. I don't think she called that.
Yeah, nope. And yeah, Naomi's pretty just like straight in on this 3-ball here.
All right, yeah, we have confirmation that yes, Karen did put Earl out of the tournament, and then played Jason Shaw.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was. I remember it being for third. That match being for third place.
That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to say that I was sure.
Yep. I like this. We got a nice crowd in here for the ladies for these last couple of matches. Well, it's been like this most of the weekend. Room fills up with people. They also had a weekly tournament today. They had the women's second chance tournament today.
Yep. So they had a room full of people all day, and still do.
Mm-hmm. Uh, I think Karen's played in every one of these tournaments except for the one that her car broke down on the way to, which was Chicago last year. So she's played
Yep.
in every tournament that the NAPT has had. This is it's a new pro tour. It's not like this is some small event. They don't have large numbers because we're playing in pool rooms again. I mean, this room has 10 tables that we're playing a 64 player board on. So it's not like this is some little small insignificant tournament. First place is $3,200.
Mm-hmm. Naomi making a nice run out here.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I hit him for you, Naomi. I just want you to know I just hit him for you.
Sorry, Naomi.
It'd be nice if Earl came with a mute button, wouldn't it? And then you could hear everything but Earl.
Maybe there's an app for that.
Oh, it was a nice stroke that she put on that ball. That ball didn't have to fall either. Forcing it, force follow like that, pushing it down the throat. Ball did not have to go.
All right, Briana Miller on the hill, 6-4.
Yeah. Annie, can you believe he did that? I don't know where she is, but can you believe he just did that? I mean,
Well, the North American Pool Tour, they're growing. It's a new tour. Last year they had 2 tournaments plus their RTC tournament. What did they call it? Did they call it RTC?
they call it, that's the Division II Championship.
Okay, so
But it's the same thing as the RTC, like the WPBA has.
yeah, so it's their equivalent of the RTC. It's their it's the championship of all the regional tours.
Oh no, she crushed the brake and scratched. She went back to the center table. Brake.
This year they've had 3 tournaments plus I think they're having an RTC also. And Adrienne, the president, she's got stuff in the works for adding even more next year.
Yeah, there's talks with one up in Montreal area, one south of Chicago. I was talking to one of the girls when we were at the Chicago tournament, saying there's a place down there. They're in the. They were asking Janet this morning, do you want to do one? She says she wants to see how things go at the tournament at Griff's with 9 tables.
Yeah, Janet's room borderline
has 8.
Yeah, borderline billiards only has 8 tables, so it's a little small.
Yeah, so they're wanting to see how things go at Griff's with the 9 tables, which is 1 fewer than we have here.
Yeah, Janet would love to host the tournament. She's just worried it's not enough tables.
If you know anybody that's got a room that would like to host a tournament,
contact NAPT.
Get a hold of the NAPT. And it doesn't have to be a women's. They are working on a men's tournament for next year. The talks are in, and they are not going to be happening simultaneously with the women yet because there isn't that many rooms that are big enough to host both of
Ooh.
them.
I think Briana might be pulling out the jump cue here to just jump over the edge of this ball. So I think she's just hooked by just the edge. So I think she's going to bring out the jump cue. No?
Nope.
Okay.
She was trying to kick it down behind the 7. Just barely caught it.
She lined up the jump, and first thing
And-
she did was try to line up the jump, but I guess she thought it was too far out in the middle of the table. She couldn't reach it.
Probably what it was. Well, there you go.
Well, Q Masters is definitely big enough, that's for sure.
Yeah. I've heard there's a couple other rooms that are kind of like that too around that just have, bunches and bunches of pool tables. Yeah, there's some like over near Virginia. Kim Jones was telling me about when she came back from living over in the DC area and down by Atlanta and stuff. And
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot to avoid that 8. She came up a little short. She could still shoot the 7 in the corner. She doesn't have to shoot it in the side.
yeah, that's what she just walked over to look at.
Let's go this view.
Yeah, Virginia Beach is nice, too. I like that area. All right. We're a little funny on the 8 here.
Looks like she's playing safe. Looks like she's playing safe. All right, it's going to get there. I think it's going to get there.
I hope she didn't just leave her a billiard on the 10.
I think she's left a billiard on the 10.
Yeah, you're right, Larry. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been to the Virginia Beach area. It was cool when I was a teenager. Well, how about that? Aaron wants to know about the color of the 4-ball. 4-ball's not the only one that's a different color. The 7-ball is. This was done for the TV table.
I guess she was playing the 8, not the 10.
Yeah.
Nice shot there, Briana.
It's a whole lot easier to judge, cutting the ball than the billiard there. But that was done. Aramith did that how many years ago for the WPBA?
Yeah, a couple decades, I think.
Yeah, they're called the TV tables. It's so that you could distinguish balls, but like the purple and the blue and things like that from each other better.
All right, this ball for the match.
There we go, Briana
Nice
Miller.
shooting, Briana.
Great tournament for Naomi. If you didn't watch, you got to go watch when we get these up again. These last 2 matches of Naomi's.
Yeah, Naomi just shot fantastic all 3 days. Just couldn't quite get there this last set. Congratulations on a 3rd place finish. That is a very nice finish and $1,800.
Yep. Yeah, but she's taking that and converting it into Canadian.
Okay.
So I mean, she had to spend it. It evens out because she had to spend. Take her Canadian, convert it to American to come here and do this. So.
All right. Well, we'll have the finals in just a few minutes. So
we'll be back.
We'll be back.